So in this video we are going to talk about the tips for your top 10 tips for your first ballet or opera. Number 10, what to see. There is a reason that the classical opera and ballets are classics. They are very good and worthy of being performed over and over. If you are familiar with and like the music from any particular opera or ballet, it might be a good one to start with. Number 9, who to go with. Go with whomever you would like to bring and whom you can drag along with you. Married couples, dating couples, platonic friends, anything goes. Opera and ballet being cultural activities, no one is going to bat an eye if you are a man and bring another guy, or a woman who brings a man 20 years younger than her, or a five women who go together, or even if you go alone. Number 8, tickets. When to go, where to sit, how to get them. If you are feeling a bit nervous, I would recommend either a weeknight or a weekend matinee. These tend to be less formal. If you look online, you can usually find a sitting chart of the venue with the pricing structure. Take a look at it before you call for tickets. Number 7, what to wear. Black tie and tails for men. Evening gowns with opera gloves for ladies. Of course, no. I'm completely kidding. I really think that that's the number one reason that most people are worried about going, and it's not at all a concern unless you are going to opera opening night or possibly in Europe. You will see very few people dressed that formally. Number 6, what to bring and when to arrive. Now you are looking at a quite elegant, so don't ruin the effect by lack of planning now. Bring opera glasses or small binoculars if you have them. Unwrap the hard candies and breath mints and handkerchief or tissue are good to have as well. So number 5, upon arrival. Here you are, usually at the entrance doors you will be greeted and someone will take your tickets and return the stops. At this time they will normally tell you in which direction to go. Since you have clearly arrived early, you will have plenty of time to find a courtroom and the restroom. Number 4, time to sit. Everyone else is heading toward the seats, and for some reason there has apparently been a power surge because the lights dimmed for a second and a Chinese like alarm went off. This means that the performance will begin shortly. Number 3, the performance begins. Basic etiquette. The lights have dimmed and all of a sudden people are clapping for no apparent reason. This is generally because the conductor of the orchestra has arrived. The orchestra is seated down in the front in a sort of subterranean subterranean level known as the orchestra pit. Number 2, when to applaud. What an incredible performance. You are so glad that you came. You never knew that operas and ballets had such incredible stage settings, and the lights and special effects are dazzling as well. So the last tip is in this list is intermission. Now you are an old pro at this cultural thing, so you get a chance to enjoy yourself. Time to go and get a drink, go outside to have a cigarette, wander out to the lobby to stretch, or use the restroom. As for the restrooms, there will of course be a long line for the ladies room. If you are near one, it's best to rush there immediately when the lights come up. knocking over everyone in your path. So these are the top 10 tips for your first ballet or opera.